So, hello and welcome back. We're not actually going for a walk. We're just walking around outside, at least for a few minutes. I need to go get the mail. I shoveled this morning because Mother Nature decided that we needed a few more inches of snow. And of course, now it's snowing again. I don't think I have to shovel just yet, but it's kind of funny how different this place looks in the wintertime and just how tall the snowbanks get. Because, yeah, that's pretty deep. I mean, granted, a lot of it is because when you shovel instead of snow blow, it's a lot easier to make snowbanks. But a lot of it is just winter. It's not too bad today. It's probably almost 20, I think, which is not the worst of all bad temperatures. And at least it's not like a couple years ago, the snowbanks were so high that I literally had to come out and shovel the snowbanks so that there was some place to actually throw the snow. We aren't quite there yet. They're tall, but they could be worse. Gotta put out some bird food. Also funny is you don't realize just how many animals are running around out here until you come out and look at the tracks, especially back there. There's quite the number of paths out there. What's even funnier is to watch deer try to jump through the snowbanks. It's a good thing they can jump so high. It's kind of pretty, I guess. As I slowly make my way towards the mailbox. And we look at all of the ginormous snowbanks. I mean, if nothing else, the snowmobilers are loving this year. And we haven't even gotten the most snow. Up, I don't know, 20 or 30 miles north of here, they've gotten double, if not triple, the amount of snow we have. The perks of being in the lake effect snow belt, which thankfully I'm not. I do love the sound of my boots on snow. They make such squinchy noises. So how are you guys doing? Do you have this much snow? Do you have more snow? I was actually looking, and the snow patterns this year have been so weird. So some places that really never get snow have gotten it. This is about, I think technically, right now, I think we're still a little bit behind for our average snowfall, but not too much. Last year was a record year, and record in a negative way. Last year we were so low on snow. Not that I was complaining, honestly. I was not complaining at all. It's nice every now and then to have a break. It does make for pretty scenery, though. Unfortunately, it kind of just looks Christmassy. And let me tell you, Christmas was months ago. I am so ready for spring. Here at the row of mailboxes. I would say that having your mailboxes decently far away from your house means that you will, nothing. Good. I like it when there's nothing. But yeah, I would say having your mailboxes so far away from your house means that you're guaranteed to get exercise, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. A lot of the time, I just don't get the mail for days and days, especially when it's cold. I should. It would be good for me. But I just don't want to. Because I'm also lazy. It's kind of funny. You can tell who has come up to at least check on their summer cottage and who hasn't. Just by looking at the driveways. My next door neighbor, she left in November, I think, late October, early November, and probably won't be back up until sometime between March and May. Hard to say which, but sometime between March and May she'll probably be back. And if there's still snow, she's gonna have to get plowed out. I went to check the mail late enough that no birds. I think they've all retreated to their nighttime hidey holes. Also, that's a full-on tree. It's probably like 3 feet tall, and it looks like it's about 2 inches tall because snowbank. Everything just looks moody. Which is kind of how I feel. Moody. But pretty. If nothing else. Feet in boots. Home again, and all of that other nonsense. You know, in the summer, I love living so far back away from the main road. But when you have to shovel it, sometimes you wish for the little tiny short driveway. And then summer rolls back around, and you're happy that you're back away from the road again. I hear an airplane. Oh, look at the snowflakes. That's fun. Anyway, thank you for walking with me. It was a little less boring walking and talking to a camera. A little colder on the fingers, but that's okay. Maybe we'll walk out and look at the lake before I say goodnight. Let me know how your weather is currently. If you have snow, etc. And of course, do that thing where you leave me a thumbs up just because it does always make me smile. Nothing too exciting going on the lake. My lake neighbor is out snow blowing his ice again. I think you can see him there. He snow blows and keeps the ice clean all around his dock. And I think it's a 2 reasons thing. One, I think he just enjoys moving snow around. His place is always very well maintained. And 2, I think I've seen people out there ice skating like twice. And I do know if you don't keep the snow off the ice, it rots faster. So that's probably the wisest thing you can do if you want an ice skating rink, is to clear the snow off of it. I get pouty enough just clearing the snow off of my driveway and deck. Anyway, now for real, it's time to go. So thank you for listening to me ramble. Thank you for going for a walk with me, even if it was just a short one to go get the mail that wasn't there. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.